to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Abasiibiangake Itina. If you are new here, welcome to Unscripted Live, and thanks for tuning in. To my OGs, the Unscripted tribe, Oshe, my loyal gang, thank you for all the support you've been giving to me. I really appreciate, and I don't take it for granted. Please don't fail to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification icon so that whenever I post a new content, you'll be one of the first to see it. Thank you. Managing our time efficiently is one of the things most of us struggle with at some point in our personal daily life and in our professional lives. So in this video, I'm going to review some efficiency principles and ideas that has worked for me. This is to ensure that we focus on what really matters every day. When planning your day, be intentional about underestimating what you can accomplish in a 24-hour period. I personally think that time management is more crucial than financial management because unlike money, you can never ever earn back any time you have wasted. So let's get right into the video. The very first principle I'll be talking about today is that we should recognize that we are always in control of our own time. Meaning that at any given time in our lives, we are doing what we most want to be doing and not otherwise. The second principle I'll be giving is use a to-do list. As we all know, our brain is for generating ideas and not for storing them. That is why journaling and making notes is very, very important. So we all need to write down things if we want to implement those things. Whenever the ideas come up in your brain, please write it down if you would love to implement the idea. One of the reasons or one of the benefits of journaling is that it will make you keep track of your progress if you are moving towards your set goals. Another benefit of journaling is that it serves as a reminder of anything, any idea that came up, we wrote it down and probably forgotten about it. Whenever you go back to that journal or that's your to-do list, you will definitely remember that you are supposed to do so and so. And so using a to-do list, be it through journaling or just making a proper to-do list, maybe you paste it somewhere near your bed, your door, anywhere comfortable, it's going to save you a lot more with time management, especially if you add timestamps to those things you are about to implement. The third principle of time management I'll be talking about today is that leverage artificial deadlines. As we all know, task expands to fill in the time allotted to it. For example, if I have clothes to wash and I just say today I'm going to wash clothes, I might end up spending the whole day just washing clothes. But if I say I'm going to wash this clothes for 30 minutes, wash this clothes for 1 hour, or wash this clothes for 2 hours, that is exactly how long I'm going to spend, because I know that after 2 hours I have other things I'm supposed to accomplish. The fourth principle I'll be sharing with us today is daily highlights. What do I mean by this? That is, no matter what is on my to-do list for the day, one thing is very crucial that I have to achieve that day. For instance, I have a to-do list that I'm going to wash clothes, I'm going to go to the market, I'm going to film a video, and then the priority on that list is that I must film a video today. So I will make sure that no matter what I do that day, I must accomplish filming a video that day. So that is what I mean by daily highlights. With that being said, for you to achieve this daily highlight, that takes me to my 5th principle. Give that particular one thing time blocking. What do I mean by time blocking? Assign that particular task to a particular number of hours or time in a day. You can say, okay, because I really want to achieve filming today, I'm going to film from the hours of 9 a.m. in the morning to 11 a.m. in the morning. When you've given it that time blocking, you know that that is the time for filming. That's the time I'm supposed to achieve this particular goal. So despite what is on your to-do list, you make sure you have made sure that you accomplish that task without failure. This particular principle, time blocking, I read it somewhere that is a principle that Elon Musk uses to achieve his daily goals. The 6th tip I'll be talking about is use automated scheduling. I know there are different apps you can use for this. You will find apps that helps you with scheduling your time, especially if you are a very busy person, or for instance, let's say you are somebody that meets clients all through your day. So you can just schedule the times you are supposed to meet so clients, and this other time is the time I meet so client. It will help you to be very efficient with your time management. The 7th tip I'll be giving us today is a very selfish one, but it's very necessary. You cannot do without it if you need to be efficient. And that tip is have a me time, a protected time. That is, assign a particular time in a day or in a week, depending on your schedule, for your own self. You can use it to relax, you can use it to play games, you can use it to read, you can use it to watch movie, you can use it for yoga, you can use it to meditate, you can even use it to plan, to be able to relaunch. You can use it to relieve stress. Anything that gives you leisure, anything that makes you relax perfectly well. Or you can use it for self-development, whatever works for you. But I think you get what I'm trying to say. It's just to have a me time that cannot be compromised with work or any other activity. My number 8 principle of time management I'll be talking about today is what I have been saying severally. I think I've talked about this in some of my finance videos, self-development video. Is that learn to say yes or no without any further form of explanation, and say it unapologetically. Be very firm about it. If it doesn't favor you, don't compromise. It will help you a lot with your mental well-being. The 9th principle I will be sharing with us today is learn to delegate. You are not a superman, you are not a superwoman. So endeavor to delegate whatever does not need your expertise, and whatever needs another person's expertise, please delegate it to the people that can handle it. You cannot handle everything. My last but not the least principle for time management, I think that's the 10th principle, is that batch work. Do things in batches. For instance, if you want to film in batches. That's what I do. I can film 2, 3, 4 videos in a day. Cook in batches. If you say Saturday is for cooking, you can cook 2 soup, maybe 1 pepper soup, and then you do stew, it will help a lot during the week. If it's cleaning, also batch clean. Like most things we do, even if it's work in the office, batch work, any work that falls into the same category. For instance, let me use my profession. If you have 2-3 briefs to prepare, of course, you know one of the things we do before we prepare briefs is doing your research. So you do research for like 2 or 3 briefs, so that when you are sitting down to write, you are also writing 1 or 2 briefs at the same time. Batch work. When you batch work, it saves a lot of energy. And then finally, as Christians, our use of time and our peace with time should demonstrate that we trust in God and not in ourselves when it comes to time management and meeting deadlines and achieving our goals for a certain day, period, or time. I think that's it for this video, and I hope it's helpful if you are struggling with time management, if you endeavor to practice 3 or more of the principles I have revealed in this video that will help us with our self-development. And please, if you have any principle, any idea on how to manage our time efficiently, please, like I would always say, don't hesitate to share it in the comment section. I want to learn from you in as much as you are learning from me, and I believe there are other subscribers that are here also to learn from us. So please don't hesitate to leave it in the comment section what has worked for you when it comes to efficient time management. Let's keep learning and grow together. Until next time, be zealous and stay blessed. Bye, people.